very excited about DEFSEC Atlantic 2023. It's a full year of planning, a full year of sales and participation by a wider and wider group of companies as the pandemic is now fully behind us. We've expanded the floor at the Halifax Convention Center to over 85,000 square feet. So with a little bit of growth on the exhibition space itself, we've added more opportunity space for companies to do things like meetings, and we have events going on peripheral around the exhibition itself. So that's really exciting to see more companies doing things in the hall itself. I think the real star of the show right now is our B2B. The B2B program has grown rapidly, and it's proven the value of creating a show that is very much a B2B supply chain type show. And that's where SMEs from Atlantic Canada especially, but from anywhere, get to come to Halifax, see the Atlantic Canadian defense and aerospace landscape, and get to connect with interested primes, tier 1, tier 2 companies that are looking to fill that supply chain. And that's what they come to this event for. So I think we're really excited about that aspect of the event growing the way it has. Well, over the last decade plus, our event has really necessarily been dominated by shipbuilding. As we've grown into other environments, beyond ships, we can lean toward submarines. Beyond that, we can lean toward the F-35 program. Now we can call it that rather than the Hornet replacement program. There's other things going on, but we look for something that could be universal to all environments, universal to all participants. And we've really landed on a couple that resonate very strongly, especially with our presenting partner, the Aerospace and Defense Association of Atlantic Canada. And they have part of their pillars of what they do is a focus on workforce development. So we do workforce development on our Thursday, and in the preceding day, Wednesday, the first day of the event, we're very focused on cybersecurity, because every firm, no matter they're large or small, tier 1 to tier 6, everybody's focused on cybersecurity, because you got to get those qualifications to be in a supply chain, and you got to have secure information to get your IP protected and make sure you can do business in the world. Yes, we're absolutely expecting, between 100 and 200 internationals to attend. There'll be quite a number of those from the United States, but we have companies from Sweden and Spain and the UK, and we definitely have participation from the European side as well. So yeah, there's going to be that flavor, absolutely. So that's a continuing strength of the event. We really treat ourselves as a gateway to the North American market in some ways, because we have the open door policy of having participating companies come in and explore the market for the first time by coming to DEFSEC, and then they can decide how much deeper they want to get into it in Canada, the US, and beyond. Well, it's very exciting. Pre-pandemic, through the pandemic, and now post-pandemic, we've experimented with, and not yet perfected, but really working on the improvement of what we call our academic day of connection. And so to bring qualifying students that are graduating or soon to graduate, recently graduated from technical schools like the Nova Scotia Community College, or from UPEI or UNB are participating this year. Universities from around the region, as well as community college, have the opportunity to send these students who want to get in the workforce, to create an awareness, both for them and for their instructors, to know that the aerospace and defense industry is a great place to work. It's high-paying job, it's technical jobs, it's a place you can make a career without having to leave the region. And talent retention is a big part of what we do, and that's something that we work hard on with our partner at Acada. Well, it's funny that we've been having great repeat success with partners who've been with us for a long time, whether it's Irving Shipbuilding, Lockheed Martin Canada, Thales, General Dynamics. I'll leave somebody out. I have to mention IMP, for example, because they're a big local employer as well. But we're getting kind of excited about submarines. we're just creeping over the horizon toward a submarine competition to augment Canada's submarine fleet, and we have a number of companies coming and participate, and that's bringing international participation because we anticipate the submarines being built offshore. So we're seeing companies coming in here looking for Canadian content, and that's exactly in our wheelhouse of having a company from offshore come in, find Canadian content, find Canadian talent and technology to make that reality happen for a successful procurement with Canada's Navy. Well, of course, we love showing off our city. It's more about the region. We tried to talk a lot about the skills, the talent, the companies that are all over Atlantic Canada. Halifax is necessarily the meeting point because this is where the event takes place. So we absolutely show off our city, and with that convention center in the heart of the downtown, it's not a hard job to show it off. So we're counting on you guys to bring good weather again when you come, and we'll really look forward to showing it off. But the move up from the Kennard Center to Halifax Convention Center has been just wonderful, and everyone's really excited about the potential, not only for what's going to happen this year, but growth in the future. So DEFSEC Atlantic 2023 takes place at the Halifax Convention Center, October 3 to 5 this year. We're anticipating a growth again in our event. So we're really looking forward to welcoming a larger crowd than ever, and making sure that we showcase Atlantic Canadian talent and capabilities to the world.